Yeah, we'll do this a couple more times, see if I can't beat him. I think I'm close. And then we'll take a dinner break, and then we'll come back. Wow, that sucked. Then we'll come back tonight and do, what is it? Throwback Thursday with Bioshock. Alright. Alright. Come on. There we are. I think I have to hit him before he moves. I think if I wait till after he moves, then it's a possibility that he won't be interrupted. I think that's the issue that I was running into. Made it through that without doing any, or without losing any health. We're also going to bypass everything here. I may have to kill one of the little snake lizard fuckers. Other than that, we're just going to sprint down. Actually, no, there's that whole batch, isn't there? Yeah. Alright, so this may be a little bit trickier than I want. What's up, Ross? How's it going, buddy? Alright, we're going to run up here, kill this, this archer. Or, I call him an archer, but he's really a cannoneer, I guess. We're going to kill his summoning little harlot. She's down. Shouldn't get any more of those little bastards. Oh, that sounds good, Spooner. I'm just gonna have fried chicken and crinkle fries. Just run down to Raising Cane's real quick and grab a boxo chicken. Faster that way. What? Oh my god, dude! I love how I have no problems with these guys, and then this one, right here, just all of a sudden becomes like Jesus. Fucking asshole, man. God dang, dude. So, there went 2 of our remaining blood vials. Move through. Please don't chase me in here. Alright. Hopefully they disappear. Nope, they don't. Great. Alright, do we have the two-handed variant out? I think we do. Okay, we're running away from this. The reason we are is... oh, god dang it. If he's too close, he can actually hit me. So I'm going to try and pull him away from it. And we're just going to bounce back and forth a few minutes. See if I can't keep him away from where I'm at. Oh, we are taking a lot of vomit damage. Alright, we can come back. That's 2 of them down. Where is he at? How far away is he? Okay, he's close now. We have 3 more to kill. I missed one. Alright, we gotta get that Really? Really, dude? Alright, it's our last heal. I gotta get that last little bitch. And then it's just me and him. Oh, that's already off to a stupendous start. Alright, buddy. Me and you. What the fuck?! You missed a lot, Massback. You missed a lot. Why didn't you make her some, Spooner? Hell's wrong with you? Make that girl some frickin'... Make that girl some damned, chicken. Alright. Oh god, that is not what I meant to do. That's more like it. I'm pretty sure we'll full up here. Yep. I love how I could see him, but I couldn't hit him. Well, I'm glad I can help, Angel Phil. I'm glad I can help. Oh, no, we are not going down there. What am I doing? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be sneaky deaky, as they say about this shit. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I don't have any more blood vials, so I'm going to have to be careful. In fact, I think we're going to use this method. He's down. She's down. Alright, I need to kill one of these little guys, I think, and then I can bail. Poopsicle, if you mean ESO, I would say no. But that's my opinion. My opinion may be different than yours, so... If you really like MMOs, specifically PvP-oriented MMOs and story MMOs, where the main goal, in my opinion, in-game is storyline, and you kind of like non-traditional MMO combat, then I'd say yes. Whoa. Okay, so he's up there shooting at me. get up there and kill him real quick. Hang on, I'll come back for you. I just have to be a little bit more careful about this. He's down. Go. Alright. I should be able to run through the rest of them. I'll slow him down once he gets burned. I'm good. Alright, where are they? Let's make sure those are the ones that don't make me lose my souls, just to double check. Yes. Poopsicle, I'll believe it when I see it, man. I'll believe it when I see it. Angel, I'm getting a little better at it. I wouldn't say I'm good yet, but I'm definitely getting better. Definitely getting better. Probably be a couple more hours before I get it figured out. And keep in mind, guys, Fallout 4 has been a rumor for like the last 3 years. What was it, last year? They had a major website be set up for it, and it was nothing. Until you hear an official announcement from Bethesda, do not get your hopes up, because it may not happen, man. It may not happen. You never know. They do have a tendency to troll. So, well, I mean, it's not them, it's the fan base, but it's one of those things that you can get trolled pretty hardcore thinking you're going to get that. All right, so we have 79,000 souls. We are going to buy 20 blood vials first, because we need those primarily. That's importance numero uno. All right, so we now have 20. That'll give us enough for a good run. I need to make sure I don't have... Yeah, we only have 4 blood chunks. We need 8 chunks to make this plus 9. And then at that point, I believe we're stuck until we get the final piece. And as far as I understand, you can only plus 10 one item per run. So I'll have to wait till NGE plus. Well, NG plus. So new game plus 1. So that's basically the second run through the game. I'll be able to make a secondary weapon. Okay, I want to do blood gem fortification. I want to see if there's anything else we can do. All right, so that's skill scaling plus 12. Sure. Anything else that's good? Not seeing anything else. Whoa, that's the one we got, right? Yep. Nothing new there. All right. I don't see anything special here. Nope, I think we've pretty much got the best one we've got there. And I don't see anything new here either. Whoa! That one's good. Not sure where that one came from. Nah. Okay, I'm just do one more run through and make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah. Okay, so that gave us a slight edge. Alright, so now we're going to do Ludwig's Holy Blade. We're going to see if there's anything else here we can get to kind of crank this bad Mamma Jamma up. I don't think so. Fire attacks. I could put fire on it? It gives me an additional 7% fire attack damage, but I think that's 160... So it makes me all fire damage at that point. Huh. I think we're actually going to do that. Wait, these are so much higher, though. That's plus 98. Plus 103. I mean, plus 114. Yeah, I think those are better. So we're losing 114 just to make it fire damage, is what I'm reading here. See, I can make it fire there, but that basically strips all of our other stuff. See, I don't know if I'm reading this shit right. Yeah, that basically wipes all of our gems. Because this one right here, we have this one imprinted, but we're not getting any benefit from it. That's so... I don't understand this. That gives me an additional fire gem. So now we're up to 160 plus 30 plus 30. Right? Am I reading that right? And then we have another fire gem here somewhere. Where is it? I guess we're using that fire gem later on. See, if I get rid of this, we don't lose anything. So yeah, we're... So it's 160 plus 30 plus 30 is what it looks like. Right here. If I'm not mistaken. So if I get rid of the fire gem, let's get rid of the fire gem for just a second. So we're at 160 plus 30 plus 30. So if I take him out, let's do the first one. Did I not take it out? Oh, I gotta take this one out too. There we go. Alright, so that's plus 80, plus 86, plus 88, plus 85. So that one seems to be the top one. I don't see... Well, nope, there's plus 96, plus 10... Yes, plus 96 is the best one for that one. So plus 98, plus 98, plus 99, plus 104, plus 107. We'll go with that. And then finally, we have an additional plus 108, or plus 114. So that puts me at 114 versus... So it's 160 plus 114 as opposed to 160 plus 30? So I've got 190 fire attack, or I can do 274. Yeah, I mean, the physical attack seems an easy no-brainer. Yeah, Elven Dragon, I've heard people tell me that before. I've never been able to find that, so it just doesn't work for me, I guess. Doesn't work for me. All right, so this seems to be our best bet for that one. So I guess I should probably do a repair cycle as well. Repair. Yes. All right, let's go dump a couple levels into Dex. All right, the pie. See you in a bit, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna channel my echoes, madam.
Very well, let me stand.
Ooh, 2 more points. So that's gonna take us... Yeah, I mean, it is scaling some. 50 is the next big scale for skill. So, and we're at level 71. Level 71. Poopsicle, I probably will. I want to get this boss knocked out first, and then I'll be down. I really want to beat this boss. All right, so we've done a small upgrade. We've kind of revamped us a little bit. We should be in a slightly better position. Let's head back, see if we can't defeat this boss. Black Swan. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that. All right. Gotcha, Poopsicle. Gotcha. Pyro, why do you look like an angel fairy thing? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Unless you're talking about my character, I don't think she looks like an angel fairy. I don't have any wings, number one. Which pretty much knocks out angels and fairies. And I have a fucking Darth Vader mask on, which kind of makes me the devil, so... Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. Where are you coming from? Oh, fuck. Thought I missed it. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Because of my white clothing? Gotcha. I don't know if I watched him last night, Edsta. I don't get a chance to watch all of him because he streams for like a million years and usually late at night. I either watched a little bit of him last night or the night before. He was going through some weird, strange places that I hadn't been to yet. He was going up and down in a bunch of rickety-ass cages. I don't remember what he was looking for, though, so... Fair enough, Angel. Fair enough. I guess that is one way to look at it. Down. Oh, Jesus, she almost fucking stabbed me. Holy crap, dude. I do not like these bitches, man. They are mean. Oh, no, I didn't see that, Edsa. I think I saw a thumbnail for it where him and Ezekiel were all painted up. But, no, I didn't see that one, no. Really? Thank you for making that easy on me, buddy. I appreciate that. Awful appreciative. Why does it look like there's something back here? Alright, never mind. Nice. Nice. Sounds classy. Sounds classy. All right, I need to find the lady up here. Where is she? Okay, good. Okay, she's around here somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Oh, my anus. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. You need to slow your roll, buddy. I am the hero here. You are the villain. That's what I'm talking about. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, where is this bit? Oh my god. Really? You're going to get in on this too? Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh my god. I don't know, MC Ninja. Both have their perks. Being a YouTuber gives you a lot more freedom and a lot more free time because you can basically schedule ahead, work hard, and then take breaks. Streaming, you have to work a hell of a lot harder. But the nice thing about streaming is you also get to interact with your player base, or your viewer base, a lot more. So, you know, if you're streaming regularly, you're going to be in touch with the people watching you. Whereas on YouTube, there's a lot of people that do YouTube, and they don't even talk to their people. They may read their stuff, but they don't always respond. They're a whole lot harder to interact with. Whereas with streamers, it's I feel the big streamers still interact with their people. I mean, they pretty much have to. There we go. That worked out. Alright, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And that's how we do it. Oh, where the fuck, dude? Really hate you sometimes, buddy. Toyoka, we got rid of it because it was hard for me to remember. I kept forgetting and people forget. I would forget and the people watching would forget, and so we'd be like 5-10 deaths off and just ended up not being accurate anymore. Why do a lot of streamers live in Texas? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of streamers do live in Texas, but there's a lot of streamers who don't live in Texas. I mean, there's a lot of... I would say there are more YouTubers and streamers that live in California than there are in Texas, but that may just be my input. But in fact, I only know of... I know It's Me JP is in Texas. I don't know of any other ones. But there's a lot of streamers out there that I don't know of, and there's probably a lot of them that I watch that I don't know of off the top, that I don't know live in Texas. Alright. We are just gonna run through. I'm not even gonna bother with those souls over there. We're just gonna get through here. I don't wanna get stuck down in this little freaking grind that we've been stuck in for a little bit. Angry Joe's in Texas? Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Maybe it's because Texas has got a lot of cool people in it. Did y'all think about that? Maybe people from Texas are awesome. Maybe that's what it is. That's sometimes true, MC Ninja. I think, like Man vs. Game, he does sub-only mode. As does Lethal Frag and a few others. So it makes it easier for those of you who, you know, at least take part in the channel to be able to see. But it does make it harder for the average viewer. Oh, I missed it. That's a bad deal. We're in trouble. I missed the fire pit with this other one, so he's going to be on my asshole the whole way. I got to kill him. Oh, we have two of them. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Alright, hang on. Alright, come at me. Really?! Oh, I thought I got out of that one. What is hitting me?! Oh my god! I don't know. I think this is the best fucking job I've ever had. Granted, I'm on the ultra small scale. I've been very lucky with alternate projects, so you know, it is rough making a living off of this because you pretty much have to have a loyal audience that will watch you regardless, and that is kind of hard to build. That is very hard to build. Oh god, dang it. Yeah, we're dead. You get fucking killed by dogs. Yes. Fucking kill me with dogs. There we go. Well, keep in mind, playing video games for a living sounds like fun, but I mean, I have a feeling it's much like being a porn star in that, yes, everybody wants to have sex, but not everybody wants to have sex for a living. You know, when you start looking at it from the aspect of, you know, you've got to play games, you know, 40, 60 hours a week forever. And, you know, there'll be games that you're going to play that you don't want to play, you know, or games that, you know, you start playing because you liked them, and then as you've gotten to a certain point, you no longer like that game, and you've still got to finish it off because, you know, you started it, and there are people who do enjoy it. So, you know, and there are days when you don't feel good. That's the worst part about it. And I mean, again, we're talking about bad aspects from The Greatest Job in the World, so keep that in mind. But, you know, like if let's say you have a bad day, you know, and you work at Walgreens or, you know, Walmart or, you know, GameStop, you can go into work in a shitty mood. That's not a problem. You know, you can be nice, you can be cordial, but you don't have to be on your, you know, your A game, and you can still do your job. In my job, you can't do that. You can't do that. If you're in a shitty mood, you gotta find a way to get out of that shitty mood. And that is hard. That is quite possibly the hardest thing. Where you are in just a bad mood, you don't want to do anything, and you've still got to suck it up. You got to find a way to get to that happy place so that you can keep doing things, you know. And getting to the point where you can talk while you're doing everything, interact while you're doing everything, and that's the hardest part. Is okay, it sounds like she's like right here somewhere. All right. I'm gonna have to kill this one. Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus Christ. Just getting to this fucking boss is a bitch. Alright, where's that fast one? Where is he? Alright, wait till that one spits at me. There we go. Hey! Right here, buddy! Buddy! That's right. Thank you! Alright, we're good. Alright, pop that. Okay. I gotta be careful. Because I gotta make sure I don't knock this bitch off this time. I've consistently knocked her off, so I gotta make sure I don't knock her off this time. Alright. Alright, moving down. Okay, looked out. Actually, we're gonna do this one, because he's farther away from this one. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. How far away is he? I think he's pretty close. I'm probably gonna get hit. Oh, I dodged it, sort of. We didn't take full damage. Alright, we're gonna run through, we're gonna go to the other side. After we kill this bitch. Okay, she's dead. Move, move! Alright, we're good. We still have 12 souls. Alright, move through, move through, move through. Alright, gotta kill this one quick. How far away is he? I can't even tell. Roll. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. Pop it. Alright. Let's get her. Okay. Alright, so the last one we need to kill is right there. So I'm gonna let him come over here. Alright, moving across. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I saw I left something over there. Not much I can do about it now. I think it was silver vials anyway. Alright, this is the last bitch. We kill her, and then I should be able to fight the guy. Alright. Alright, charge up. Okay. Man, he doesn't seem to have any problems with, Jesus. Move, move, move. Yep, I need to get away from that. Fucking hell. Alright, we're swapping back over because I think this will be better for us. The other one's not working. God dang, dude. Charge up. Roll out, Jesus. God dang, dude. I'm doing like no damage to this guy. Really? Really? Alright, we gotta get around behind him again. This is fucking evil, man. This is absolutely fucking evil.